Okay. So today, as we discussed last week itself, we are going to start the revision of what we have learned till now. Okay. There are two more who have not joined. Usha madam has not joined and Chandrasekhar.
Yeah, Martha is joined.
இல்ல நீங்களா உஷான்னு ஒரு
நமஸ்காரம் மேடம். அந்த புது ஒரு ஐடி கொடுத்திருந்தேன், அந்த ஐடியில் வந்து ஒரு 3-4 பேர் வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். நானே அதுல இருந்து
புது ஐடி நான் கொடுக்கவே இல்லையா? இதே ஐடி தானே? No, today by mistake you have given SS Mag.
SS கொடுத்திருந்தேன் நீங்க.
அத கொடுத்திருக்கேன் நீ. அப்படியா? ஆமா, by mistake you have given. I also went there and I came. Okay. So Mahalakshmi, can you see if anybody is there? Ask them to come to this side. Yeah, I'll go and come. Okay. Yeah. Oh. நான் 8ன்னு போட்டேனோ? நீ தப்பா போட்டேங்க. SSMAGGSI போட்டேன். ஓகே.
ஜி அதுல என்ன 2 பேர் இருக்கா? சீதாராமனும் இன்னொருத்தர் ஒரு 2 பேரும் அந்த ஐடியில வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கா. சாரி. நான் அதுல சொல்லி இதுல வர சொல்லிடுறேன்.
ஆமா, வர சொல்லிடுங்க. Sorry, I did a mistake. Okay. I need not have given the ID at all.
Ma'am, Subhamadhyana. Ma'am, Chitra.
Subhamadhyana. Okay. Somehow எனக்கு மனசுல அதே ரெஜிஸ்டர் ஆயிருந்தது. Rachana also was there. Sorry. No, all come here, madam. Okay, thank you. இல்ல சாரி சார், அது ஆக்சுவலி அது எங்களோட கிளாஸ் ஐடி, நான் பை மிஸ்டேக் அதை கொடுத்துருக்கேன்.
நோ ப்ராப்ளம். थैंक यू. சாரி சொன்னாங்க, சாரதா மேடம் சொன்னாங்க. थैंक यू.
ஓகே, பை மிஸ்டேக். ஓகே,
நமஸ்காரம் ஜி.
நமஸ்காரம். Okay, so we'll start the class now. So we'll start from how we started the Maheshwara Sutrani. We'll start revising. Keep your Maheshwara Sutrani handy with you, all of you. Okay? So when I teach, you should have it in your hand. For those who do not have it, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Those who do not have the copy with you, you can watch the screen. So, how we started Maheshwara Sutrani, we are starting the revision. Rachna, are you there? Rachna?
Yes, madam, I'm here.
Yeah, good. Okay. So what did I say? All the letters that are circled. நம்ம முதல்லேந்தே என்ன பார்த்திருக்கோம்? All the letters that are, please all of you, please be on mute. Okay? Even if your line gets cut and you go and come back again, please see that you be on mute. So the Maheshwara Sutrani, we are going to see it again. When it shows the letters that are circled, so I will rilrik, then AO, I ouch. Now these come under the vowels category. So all these which are circled, they act like a package. That is what I told you first. அந்த எக்ஸாம்பிள் கூட உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்தேன். ஒரு மிக்ஸி வாங்கினா எப்படி அதுல சுத்தி வர பேக்கிங் இருக்கும், மிக்ஸி மட்டும் நம்ம எடுத்துக்குவோமோ அதே மாதிரி தான் all these packages, these circled words are only packages which we remove and the letters will remain. இப்ப அன் அப்படிங்கிற பிரத்யஹாராவோட பேக்கேஜ் என்னன்னா ஐ ஊ ஐ இ ஊ. ஓகே, தட் இஸ் அன். அக் அப்படின்னா என்ன வரும்? அ இ ஊ ரு ரு. அங் அப்படின்னா என்ன வரும்? அ இ ஊ ரு ரு ஏ ஓ. அச் அப்படின்னா என்ன வரும்? அ இ ஊ ரு ரு ஏ ஓ ஐ அவ். ஸோ அச் அப்படின்னு இருந்தானா all the vowels come under the name ach. அதனால தான் நம்ம படிக்கும்போது அஜந்த புல்லிங்க சப்தாக படிக்கிறோம் இல்லையா? அஜந்த புல்லிங்க, நம்ம ராம சப்த, ரமா சப்த. ஓகே, they are all ajanta because they end in ach, they end in vowels. Okay, so இப்போ நம்ம ஐ உன் ரில்ரிக் ஏஓ ஐ ouch. So what did we see? All the circled words are only like a barricade. We should not read the circle words. What the package contains, I e u r r a o I o. So இதுல வந்து ஆவும் வந்துரும், ஈயும் வந்துரும், ஊ வந்துரும், ரு வந்துரும். Okay, all these will be there. இதுல simple vowels are a e u r r and diphthongs. There are two sounds. அதனால தான் a o I o. Then அடுத்தது we come to the soft consonants. So in the soft consonants you have first you have hayavarat lan. So the it and the in goes off. So hayavarala. Okay, hayavarala. Then you have nyamangananam. So the im goes off. So nyamanganana. So this is the class 5 nasals. அதாவது ஒரு வர்க்கீய வியஞ்சனம்ல க க க க ஞ ச ச ஜ ஜ ஞ ட ட ட ட ண த த த த ண ப ப ப ப ம. So all the fifth class, that's why I have given you this today. Class 5, they are nasals, anunasika. They are also called as anunasika, they are nasals. Okay, so they are also termed as soft consonants. Then ja ba gha da dash, jabanj gadadash. So nya and ish goes off, they are circled. So ja ba gha da dra. So these are the fourth letters of the vargiya vyanjana. Then jaba gada dash. So these are class 3. Okay, then class 2 ka pa cha ta tha. So we have the second letter ka kha cha cha. Then what is that? Ta tha, then pa pha. So these are the second letters. So the hard consonants are the second letters and the first letters. Okay, cha ta ta, ka pa. The iv and yi, they are rounded, so they are not counted. So what do we see? All these are grouped in such a way that we should know what it is. The last one is sibilants. So sha sha sar hal. Now you will ask me a question, madam, why there are two ha? Okay, the ha comes in semi vowel also, the ha comes in sibilant, but we always take the first ha because it ends with il. So hal. What is the hal pratyaharana? All the consonants come in the hal. That is why we say halanta shabda. Okay, there are some shabdas which are ending in consonants. When they end in consonants, we say like marut, dhimat, jalamuk, jalamuch. அது மாதிரி நிறைய சப்தா இருக்கு. நாமன், நேமுக்கு வந்து நாமன், அதெல்லாம் நாம அப்படிங்கிறது வரும். ஸோ those சப்தாஸ் நம்ம இப்போ இது இருக்கே, நம்மளோட ஈஸியா சொல்லணும்னா நம்மளோட தக்காராந்த தத் சப்த. ஸோ த இஸ் அ கான்சனன்ட். ஸோ தக்காராந்த that dakaranta that shabda will be coming in that is a halant. That is a halant. That is not an ajanta. Ajanta shabda means the shabda which ends in the vowel. Ach. Ach is a package of all the vowels. Hal is a package of all the consonants. That we should keep in mind. Okay? This is the first thing we have done in our class. And second, we will go to the swara sandhi. Okay. Now with the package only we can study the sandhis. Okay. Always we have to keep the, if you know the Maheshwara Sutrani, it will be very easy for you. For example, in our class when I taught you Natvam, what did I say? It is at. What did I say? It is at pratyahara. At pratyahara la ennalam varum? All the vowels and hayavara. So idella irundaduna நம்ம நடுவுல ரெண்டு rack அப்புறம் there is another one letter, then na comes means we have to see, like for example ramena. For ramena the ra is there already, so after ra the na in between there are many letters. அப்ப என்ன சொன்னோம் நம்ம இப்ப நம்ம மாயேஸ்வர சூத்ராணி பார்க்கும்போது இப்ப நான் முதல்ல உங்களுக்கு எப்படி சொல்லி கொடுத்தேன்? How did I teach you? I said all the vowels and kavarga, pavarga and hayava. Correct? Hayavara, because ra is already included in that. When these are following a refa or a shakara or a rikara, rikaranta, ru, shu and refa. These three, they are followed by a na. At once they are followed by a na, like karna. So at that time we have to give the natvam, the big ta-ta-ta-ta-na. But if there are letters in between, how the natvam will be formed? அதுக்கு தான் நான் சொன்னேன் at pratyahara. இப்போ நீங்க மாயேஸ்வர சூத்ராணி, when you look at மாயேஸ்வர சூத்ராணி, you can understand what are the letters that come in at. So all the swaras they come, okay, and this semi vowels la hayavara la vardu kadiyadu. See, when at finishes, after that only lan comes, so at finishes, so you have not to take la. So at that is the way it is designed in Sanskritam. When we do everything, if we have the pratyahara in front of us, it will be very easy for us to learn. Okay. Now we go to the savarna sandhi. Now what is sandhi? I told you sandhi na நம்ம தமிழ்ல சந்திக்கிறது அப்படினு சொல்லுவோம். Sandhi means meeting. So it is a junction, it is a meeting of two aksharas. When two aksharas meet, the change that comes in between is called the sandhi. Okay, there are three types in that. First one is I think I did not explain this in our class. It is adesha, then it is agamana, and third one is lopa. Okay, now what is first one is adesha. அதுக்கு எப்படி சொல்றாங்கன்னா சத்ரு ஆதேஷன்னு சொல்றாங்க. அதாவது supposing when enemy comes to our house, he does not like us to stay, what he will do? He will push us out and he will sit in our place. So that comes, they say it is adesha. So what is that agamana? Agamana, they come in happily. Varanga, sandoshama varanga. They are friends. So they say mitram agamana. Shatru adesha, mitram agamana. They come in. So they when the friends come, we double our joy. So they get doubled. But that is not there in swara sandhi. Okay. Then next is lopa. Lopa means it gets deleted, disappears. Lopa na to disappear. It disappears or it gets deleted. Maranju payam. So these are the three things that happen. So ipo swara sandhi. Swara sandhi la first I taught you. Okay. Okay. Can you see the screen? Those who do not have the paper with you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
இருங்க இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் நல்லா அதான் இது கிளியரா கொஞ்சம்
எண்ட்ல கொஞ்சம் தெரியல அவனுக்கு.
அத ஒண்ணும் பண்ண முடியல சார் எனக்கு ஐபேட்ல போட்டோ எடுக்கிறது. It's a horizontal one, so I couldn't do better. I couldn't do better justice. But நான் சொல்லும்போது please note it, okay? இப்போ when you say sandhi, now we are seeing swara sandhi. Swara sandhiல we have learned 5 types. Okay? அதுல வந்து first we are learning savarna dirgha. Savarna dirgha. Dirgha means lengthen. Savarna na the same varna. Same varna. Ipa a plus a is equal to a. A plus a is equal to also a only. Then a plus a is equal to a and a plus a is equal to a. இதுதான் நம்ம 4 பார்க்கணும். So whatever it is like இப்போ தேவ இப்போ தேவ plus ஆலய தேவாலய இந்த நல்லா ஒண்ணு மட்டும் நோட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. இப்ப தேவாலய when it is written as sandhi karyam, when you are doing a sandhi karyam, never bring in the visarga. Never bring in the visarga in the first word. There are 2 words, purvam and param. Purvam is the first word, param is the second word. So purvam plus param will give you the sandhi, whatever you are writing. So deva plus alayah. Alayah na namakku theriyum temple. Vidya plus alayah. Vidyalayah. Deva plus alayah. Devalayah. Hima na snow. Hima plus alayah. Himalayah. Okay? So these are some points that we have to note when we are doing savarna dirgha. Adhe madri e plus e will become e. Then e plus e also will become e. E plus e will become e. E plus e will also become e. So any joining of the savarna, that is why it is called savarna dirgha sandhi. So ipo Ravi plus Indra. Ravi is Ravi plus Indra. Ravi Indra. Giri plus Isha. Girisha. Mahi plus Indra. Mahindra. Okay. But Nadi plus Isha. Nadisha. So these are something. They are only savarna. Savarna dirghana. It is very easy. The 2 letters of the same kind join together and they become dirgha. They become the long one. The second vowel comes in. A அப்படின்னு சொன்னா அந்த a comes in. E na e comes in. U அதே மாதிரி. Banu plus udaya, Banudaya. Vadu plus utsava, Vadutsava. Okay. So lagu plus urmi, Lagurmi. So these are the things that you have to mainly note. And the pitru plus rinam. R plus r will be r. Pitrunam. So in the mother, these are the things that join together. So that is the savarna dirgha sandhi. Okay. So next we go to the guna sandhi. இப்போ இதுல வந்து என்ன ரெண்டும் சேர்ந்து ஒண்ணா இருக்கு. In guna sandhi, what happens is the a will join with these pratyayas. A will join with e. When a joins with e, it becomes a. A joins with e. Can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So because that's why I've taken the photo and kept everything. My students will be having it. I hope they have it. So a plus e will become a. Okay. Now again a plus e also will become a. So this e or e, then a plus e, then a plus e. So what is that? a plus e that becomes a. அதே மாதிரி a plus u becomes o. இது வந்து guna. So it takes guna. Okay, so this is what we have seen in the when we did the ganas of the words, isn't it? We saw that guna, when bu dhatu, it took the guna, the ukaranta became o, so it became wo. Correct? I hope you all remember that. So guna, what happens? A plus e becomes a. Nara plus indra becomes narendra when it is guna. Then nara plus isha becomes naresha. Then maha plus indra becomes mahendra. Maha plus isha becomes mahesha. So these are the things. I have given some examples down if I had place to write. The same way, a plus vu becomes vo. Jnana plus upadesha becomes jnanopadesha. Then a plus vu becomes vo again. A plus u also becomes vo. Then a plus vu becomes o. Okay. So this is what is all guna sandhi is about ikaranta and ukaranta. Then we have the rikaranta also coming in. Okay. So this is about the mudal consonant, the first consonant. I, E, R. Okay. I, E, the consonants, they are not diphthongs. They are only, consonants. So vowels. They are the first vowels. Okay. Simple vowels. I, E, U, R, L. Okay. So that is that. So A plus R will become Ar. Okay. Deva plus Rishi becomes Devarshi. Then A plus R also will become again A plus R will become Ar. It is Maha plus Rishi becomes Maharshi. So this is guna sandhi. What we saw, A plus E becomes A. A plus U becomes O. A plus R becomes Ar. And A plus R becomes Al. Okay, that is all about guna sandhi. Then next we go to the vritti. Vritti na becomes more. Okay, kudumam vritti aarduna enna solluvom, kudumam perugirudhu appadithaan solluvom. So it becomes more. So ipo enna aidrudhu, the sound becomes, it increases. So eppadi aidrudhu? Here again vritti, when a or a joins with a or I, it becomes I. A plus A plus I, A plus A plus I, they all become I. So Eka plus Eka, Eka plus Eka becomes Ekaika. Okay. Sada plus Eva becomes Sadaiva. Maha plus Aishwarya becomes Maheshwarya. So this is, you have to think of that with A and I. Then again, இப்போ நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ வந்து குணா சந்தியில என்ன ஆச்சு, they have the a has joined only with the simple vowel. In vritti sandhi, that's why you must always have the maheshwara sutrani with you. You see this a vritti sandhi, it is joining with the diphthongs. Okay, அது வந்து என்ன, so அதுல வந்து என்ன ஆயிடுது, so a plus a is equal to I. A plus O is equal to Au. Vana plus Aushadhi will become Vanaushadhi. Maha plus Aushadhi will become Mahaushadhi. So these are all words which you can say, see, I have given Tasya plus Odana will become Tasyodana. Actually, it becomes Au. I have wrongly written as Odana. Okay. So it is Tasya Udana. So Odana, Tasyodana. Okay. So what is that vritti now? A plus A will become I. A plus O will become Au. Ipo these sandhis are all very 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 easy. இது எல்லாமே ஆ ஓட தான் சேருது. Now only we come to this sandhi. Which sandhi we come to? Yen sandhi. இப்போ yen sandhi அப்படினு சொல்லும்போது you have to see how it comes. எப்படி வருது? அதாவது e comes. Here a does not come. So the a goes off. So that is what you have to see. The a goes off, and so how it comes? See, e plus a. E plus a. So adla enna aidruduna ஈயும் ஊவும் ருவும் தான் வருது. ஸோ மாஹேஸ்வர சூத்ராணி படி இக்கு பிரத்யாகாரா. இக்கு பிரத்யாகாரா வாட் ஆல் ஆர் தேர்? இ உ ரு ரு. இது நாலும் தான் இக்கு பிரத்யாகாரால இருக்கு. ஆ இஸ் நாட் தேர். அக்கு பிரத்யாகாரா மீன்ஸ் ஃப்ரம் ஆ டு இக் இட் வில் பி தேர், பட் ஆ இஸ் டேக்கன் அவுட். ஸோ இக்கு பிரத்யாகாரா. ஸோ இ உ ரு ரு. When this joins with ach, ach means any vowel, any other vowel. Okay, ach na any other vowel. I told you ach is a package of vowels. So when ik pratyahara joins with ach, abdina when e joins with a, okay, so what is the result, you know? அதுதான் நம்ம பார்க்கணும். இப்போ இக்கு பிரத்யாகாரா, ரொம்ப அழகா சொல்லியிருக்காங்க மாஹேஸ்வர சூத்ராணியில. when இக்கு பிரத்யாகாரா joins with ach pratyahara, the result is yen pratyahara. அதனால தான் அது yen சந்தின்னு சொல்றோம். ஸோ இக்குல என்னெல்லாம் இருக்கு? இ உ ரு ரு. இப்போ எண்ணுல என்னெல்லாம் இருக்கு? ய வ ர ல. Correct? So these four are here. Those four are there. So e plus a, okay, will become ya. Okay. Then u plus a will become va. R plus a will become r. That is repa. Then r plus ka will become e. Il. Okay, so எப்படி வருது? What I said, e plus a will become ya, u plus a. பட் இதுல நீங்க என்ன நோட் பண்ணிக்கணும்னா, இந்த சவரண தீர்க்க, இந்த குணசந்தி, இந்த விருத்தி சந்தி, all that what will happen, a new letter will come. But we are not looking at the other words. But here, what is the result? The e plus any dissimilar vowel. That is any other vowel. Any other vowel apart from e. If it joins, what will be the result? E. Ya will be the result. E. That is e. Plus that vowel. Okay. Plus that vowel. Whatever it is, plus that vowel also should be there. For example, yadi plus api. Yadi plus api. இப்போ என்ன ஆகும்? அந்த இ இந்த யா ஆவும் சேர்ந்துட்டு யத்ய யா விற்கம். ஸோ யத்ய அது ஈ தான் வரும். ஓகே, ஈ வரும். அப்புறம் அபி. ஸோ யத்யபி. யதி பிளஸ் அபி வில் பி யத்யபி. இதி பிளஸ் ஆதி வில் பி இத்யாதி. இதெல்லாம் நம்ம சந்தின்னு தெரியாமலே படிக்கிறோம். நம்ம இன்ஃபன்ட் ரீடர் எடுத்தோம்னா all these words will be there. Yadyapi will be there, Ityadi will be there, everything will be there. Devi plus Agamana, Devyagamana. So anga Agamana irundana the Devi, the E plus A is becoming already E. It has come, plus this A also should come. Okay. So eppadi varum? E plus any dissimilar vowel is equal to E plus the dissimilar vowel. Right side, left side and right side should balance. Okay, that is how it will come. So U plus A will become Iv. That Iv only we should note. After that, if A is that, we should take that also. Su plus, a very good example for this is Su plus ஆகதம். நம்ம எல்லாரும் சொல்றோம் ஸ்வாகதம். ஸோ சு நல்வரவு அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம். ஆகதம். ஸோ சு பிளஸ் ஆகதம் வில் பி ஸ்வாகதம். அனு பிளஸ் அய வில் பி அன்வய. அனு பிளஸ் ஏஷன அன்வேஷன. So any vowel can come after vu, the result will be v. Okay. Then any vowel that comes after ru. Pitru plus agya, pitragya, it will be repa. So ra, tra எப்படி எழுதுவோம்? pitru plus ra. Okay. Pitru plus ajitam, pitrajitam. Okay. So these are the rules of yen sandhi. Then we go to the last swara sandhi, which is ayadi sandhi, ayava sandhi. ஒவ்வொருத்தர் வந்து யாந்தவாந்த சந்தி அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. ஏன்னா அதுல யாவும் வருது வாவும் வருது அதனால. பட் லெட் அஸ் ஐ சே இட் இஸ் ayava sandhi. ஓகே, கீப் இட் இன். இப்போ இதுல வந்து எப்படி வரும், எப்படி மாறும் அப்படின்னா, இப்போ ஏ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் we saw in yen sandhi we saw the simple vowel. Here we are seeing the diphthongs. Okay, so a எப்படி வரும்? a plus any vowel, okay, will be I plus any vowel will be I. O plus any vowel will be av. Plus any vowel will be av. So எப்படி வருது? இப்போ பாருங்க, ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்கா. நே பிளஸ் ஓகே அன, அன அன, நே பிளஸ் அன, that will be நயன. ஏ பிளஸ் ஆ will become அய, so நயன. கை பிளஸ் ஆக்க, காயக்க. ஐ வந்துடுது இல்லையா, ஐயோட ஆ சேரும்போது ஆய அப்படின்னு வந்து. ஸோ காயக்க. போ பிளஸ் அன, பவன. பௌ பிளஸ் அக, பாவக. நௌ, சி ஔ பிளஸ் இ, ஸோ இட் இஸ் நௌ பிளஸ் இக்க, நாவிக்க. ஸோ தீஸ் ஆர் த transformations that take place when we do this sandhi. So in swara sandhi we have 5 sandhis. Savarana dirgha sandhi, which is got with the same varna. Then the guna sandhi, where a with a will join with e become a, a will join with mu become wo, a will join with e and it will become a, a will join with mu become wo, a will join with r, it will become ar, a will join with r, it will become al. Then vritti, a will join with a, it will become I, a will join with I, also it will become I only. Then a will join with wo, it will become au, a will join with wo or au, that result will be au. So these are all the first 3 ones with the simple vowels. Here again, yana sandhi and ayava sandhi, they will be little different from them, but you have to note that. So what I said, the ik pratyahara plus ach will be the resulting will be yan. So leaving out a, e will join with any vowel, the result will be e plus vowel, plus that vowel which has been there. Then u will join with any vowel, the result will be v, that is vakara plus any vowel. Then vikara, that is r, will join with any vowel, that will be, it will be refa plus any vowel. Then r, it will join, so it will be la. So that will be regarding yan sandhi. Then regarding ayadi sandhi, a will join with a, it will become I will join with any dissimilar vowels. Okay, so that will become I. Then O will join with any dissimilar vowel, it will become av. Au will join with any dissimilar vowel, that will become av. Okay, So this is all about the swara sandhi. Okay. So my grammar class students have revised it now. You feel better? Shanti madam, உங்கள்கிட்ட தான் கேட்கணும்.
Yes ma'am. Actually also I just studied this. Thank you ma'am. Very kind of you.
Okay. So Rachana, are you able to understand, Rachana? Rachana, are you there? Okay. Stop sometime. Okay. So now next we have seen one sandhi. So now I don't want to do another sandhi now. We'll do first after some time. Now I just, with this sandhi, it will be easier for me to revise the pratyayas. Okay. So we will do the participles. Okay. So what are the participles? We have seen it is the kridanta, krit anta. So they are the participles, we call it in English. They are the suffixes. They are added to the dhatus. They are added to the roots. The suffixes, they are added to the roots, and they take the different forms. And how they decline. These kridantas are divided into three. Okay. I'll share the screen. Okay. Okay, can you see the screen?
Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am.
Yes ma'am.
Okay ma'am, please be on mute. Okay, so these kridantas, we say they are participles, and these participles we are going to see in three. Now we have seen the lakaras. We are learning only 5 lakaras. We are learning out of there are many lakaras, but we are learning only 5 lakaras. Number 5 la enna padikrom nama vandu lat lakara, lang lakara, lot lakara, rit lakara and vidiling lakara. These are the 5 major that we see, that we learn. Okay, but then there are a lot of participles that I used. The lakaras are the tenses. Lakaras are the tenses. Okay, they show the action that is performed. Here they are participles. In the participles நம்ம இங்கிலீஷ்ல படிக்கும்போது we have seen ing, ed இவ்வளோ படிச்சிருக்கோம். I want, I wanted. So இந்த மாதிரி ed we add. இங்க வந்து I'm eating, eating ing add பண்றோம். That is in present. Pastல ed add பண்ணிருக்கோம். நிறைய இடத்துல started அது மாதிரி எல்லாம் நிறைய add பண்ணிருக்கோம். So there are 3 types of participles. One is the present participle. In the present participle we have the shatru and the shanaj. In the past participle we have iktavatu and ikta. Now the present participle shatru and shanaj, they are declinable. What is the meaning of declinable? They have all the like how we have the vibhaktis. Okay, just like how we have Rama Shabda, Rama Shabda, Palam Shabda, like that, these are declined. Shatru Shanaj rendume ellame decline agum according to the lingam, according to the vachanam. அதுதான் ரொம்ப மெயின். இப்போ நம்ம லக்காரா படிச்சோம்னா என்ன, எதுக்குமே வந்து லிங்கம் கிடையாது. நீங்க பாலகः धावति சொல்லலாம், பாலிகா धावति சொல்லலாம். கரெக்ட்டா? there is no lingam for that. It is only purusha based. It is only purusha based. இந்த participles-ல வந்து என்னன்னா they have lingam. Okay, but they don't have purusha. Participles, they don't have purusha. They don't have prathama purusha, they don't have madhyama purusha, uttama purusha, adala kadayadu. In lakara you have prathama purusha, madhyama purusha, uttama purusha. In participle, but you don't have pullinga, strilinga, napumsakalinga. But in participles you have linga, pullinga, strilinga, napumsakalinga. Ana you don't have prathama purusha, madhyama purusha, uttama purusha la kadiyadu. Okay, so these are the main differences in the declension. அதாவது விபக்தியா நம்ம எழுதும்போது நம்ம பிரதமா விபக்தினா இதுல பிரதமா விபக்தி நம்ம ரமா சப்த மாதிரி தான் நம்ம ஸ்திரீலிங்க எழுதியாகும், ராம சப்த மாதிரி தான் புல்லிங்க எழுதியாகும். பட் ஒவ்வொன்றுக்கும் ஒவ்வொரு மாதிரி இருக்கும் டிக்ளென்ஷன். ஓகே, இப்போ அடுத்தது that is for present tense you have shatru and shanach. The shatru is always in the kartari prayog. So நேத்திக்கு பிரவேஷால் அந்த கர்த்தரின்னு வரும்பொழுதுதான் நம்ம வந்து என்ன பண்ணினோம், we thought that you all could also enter the grammar class today. இப்போ கர்த்தரி பிரயோகம்னா the active voice. Shatru is always used in active voice. Shanach is always used in passive. இதான் ரெண்டுக்கும் டிஃபரன்ஸ். And Shatru is always used only in Parasmaipada form. சாதாரணமா எழுதும்போது. Shanach is always used சாதாரணமா எழுதும்போது in Atmanepade. The first point of Shatru is used in Parasmaipada and it is used in the active voice. Shanach oda first point it is used only in Atmanepade verse and it is used in passive voice. Okay, these are the two things that we have to remember about Shatru and Shanach. Now then next one is past participle. இப்போ past participle ல வந்து எப்படி வருது, iktavatu. iktavatuனா என்ன, நம்ம வந்து instead of using the bhutakala, instead of using the agachat அப்படின்னு நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணதுக்கு பதிலா நம்ம கத்தவான், கத்தவதி, கத்தவத் அப்படின்னு மூணுமே சொல்லலாம். கத்தவான், சஹ கத்தவான், சா கத்தவதி, தத் கத்தவத். So these are the three. They are used in linga. They don't have purusha. Nothing but other. So iktavatu is always, it is a past participle. It is used in bhutakala only, but it is used only in kartari. Kartariல தான் அதை யூஸ் பண்றோம். Ikta, it is also past. Ikta also is past. இப்போ நம்ம கட்ட அது வந்து எப்படி டிக்ளைன் ஆகும்னா ராம சப்த மாதிரி, ராமஹ கதஹ, அதாங்க ஆகதஹ. நீங்க அந்த முதல் லெசன் பிரவேஷால பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட் கேம் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்கு ஆகத்தகன்னு இருக்கும், புத்திமான் சிஷ்யன். ஸோ அந்த கத்தக அப்படின்னா அதை that will go with the புல்லிங்க. கதா அப்படின்னா ஸ்திரீலிங்கத்தோட போகும், கதம் அப்படின்னா நபும்சகலிங்கத்தோட போகும். So this is all ikta. Ikta mostly comes in the passive. Mostly. Sometimes it comes in active also. அதை நம்ம பிரவேஷாலே ஸ்டோரி பண்ணும்போது I will teach you how it comes up. So இது வந்து so Shatru is present, Shanach is also present, Iktavatu is past, Ikta is also past. If in the four things also they are declinable. So they have vibhakti, they have lingam. Then we have participles which are indeclinable. They cannot be changed at all. What are those participles? Iktva, Lyap, Tumun. So what is iktva? When the same person is doing both the actions, ரெண்டு action பண்ணுறேன். நான் சாப்பிட்டுட்டு தூங்குறேன், குளிச்சுட்டு சாப்பிட்றேன், படிச்சுட்டு எழுதுறேன். So this is whatever you are doing, one action after the other. Okay? Saha likati, saha patati. So avan எழுதுகிறான், he writes. avan படிக்கிறான், he reads. So avan எழுதிட்டு படிக்கிறான். saha likitva patati, saha likitva patati. So in iktva what happens? The same action, the same person does two actions. The first action takes the iktva pratyay. Okay? The lep also is the same. Iktva and lep have the same meaning. But when is lep used? When there is a upasarga in the dhatu. What is upasarga? Upasarga means it's a prefix. There are 22 upasargas in Sanskritam. Ipa gacchati, goes. Agacchati, adhe gacchati ku munadi nama a podumbodu that a becomes a upasarga. So ipo namba gacchati ku enna solluvom? Gatva, griham gatva bhojanam kadati. Ramaha griham gatva bhojanam kadati. Okay, having gone home, Rama ate food. வீட்டுக்கு சென்று விட்டு ராமன் சாப்பிட்டான். Okay, so இப்போ வந்து supposing Rama goes to school. இப்போ என்ன? Ramaha Vidyalayam. He comes from the school. Okay, Ramaha Vidyalayat agacchati. Ramaha kadati. Two sentences. Ramaha Vidyalayat, Panchami Vibhakti here. Okay, so Vidyalayat, he comes from school. So from is in Panchami Vibhakti. So Vidyalayat agacchati. Ramaha kadati. So agacchati, a is a upasarga. So inge vandu gatva will not come. So it will be gatya, lep will come. So ya, it will end in ya. So agatya. So Ramaha griham agatya bhojanam kadati. Ramaha griham agatya hastam shalayati, washes his hand. Bhojanam kadati, anything you can say. After coming home, whatever he does. Snati. Okay, so whatever verb you use, the first one gacchati, ஒரு சின்ன எக்ஸாம்பிள் கொடுக்கிறதுக்காக தான் இதை கொடுத்தேன். இப்போ upavishati. Upavishati will be upavishya because upa is a upasarga. Upa is a upasarga. Okay, so these when there is a iktva pratyay with upasarga dhatu, it becomes lep. இதுதான் நம்ம தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். So iktva and lep both are indeclinable. That is a very, very important thing. Iktva and lep are indeclinable. They cannot be declined into vibhakti. No gender, no vibhakti. Wherever it comes, it will be the same. It will never change. So they are indeclinable. So there is another one which is tumun. Tumun is for the purpose of to eat. To eat. I want to eat. Okay. I go to school to learn. I go to school to learn. So aham patitu vidyalayam gacchami. Patitum. Tumun pratyala tum matu. tum will come for everything. Aham patitum vidyalayam gacchami. அப்ப நீங்க வேற என்ன வேணாலும் சொல்லலாம். அகம்
ஷமேதா மேடம், அந்த ஸ்கிரீன் போயிடுது. நீங்க
okay. Yeah, I think when it is a long time it goes off. Okay, can you see now?
No ma'am.
No, okay.
Shall I send in the group, madam? Oh, screenshot, madam.
Okay, now see. Now can you see?
Yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Chandrasekhar sir, you are there. Good. I could hear
Yes,
your
madam.
voice. I thought
Yes,
you
madam.
attended the class. Okay, good. So what are the things we were talking about? Tumun. Okay. Aham, if I want to go to, I wish to go to Delhi. Aham Dehali Gantum Ichchami. I wish to go to Delhi. Okay. So whatever you want to do, you wish to do, to, in the English we say in English grammar, the infinitive. To do, to eat. Aham rotika khaditum ichchami. I wish to eat rotis. Aham payohimam. Payohimam means ice cream. Payohimam khaditum ichchami. I wish to eat ice cream. Whatever you want to say, you can say. Aham sanskritam vaktum shaknomi. I am able to speak in Sanskritam. Sanskrita bhashayam, we should say, if you are correctly saying. Sanskrit language. Okay, I am able to speak. Aham kavita lekhitum shaknomi. I am able to write poem. So, tumun is for what you wish to do. I wish to do that. Whatever you want to do. Two போட்டு நம்ம போடுவோம். When we say in English, we say infinitive. அதுக்கு we use the to. So with this we come to the end of the participles. I repeat again. We are seeing present participle. Shatru, Shanat. Shatru enna is used in active voice. Shanat is
Sorry, Mata. Sorry. Voice ரொம்ப மெதுவா கேக்குறது Mata. Sorry.
அப்படியா? Now
இல்ல மேடம், நல்லாவே கேக்குறது. மேபி அவளுக்கு ஏதாவது ப்ராப்ளமா இருக்கும்.
இல்ல எங்களுக்கு யாருக்கும் கேட்கல.
இல்ல இத்தனை நேரம் நல்லா கேட்டது, இப்போ அப்படியே வாய்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் உள்ள போச்சு. இப்பதான் கொஞ்ச நேரம் நல்லா கேக்குறது, கொஞ்ச நேரம் உள்ள போச்சு.
இப்ப எப்படி?
ஆமா மேடம், கேட்டுட்டு லோ ஆயிடுது வாய்ஸ். ஆமா.
இப்ப எப்படி இருக்குமா?
இப்பவும் அப்படிதான் டிஸ்டர்பன்ஸ் இருக்கு.
சரி, நான் ஒண்ணு பண்றேன். ஹெட்போன் எடுத்து So now can you hear me nicely?
Yes ma'am.
Is this okay? Okay, maybe my headphone is not on, right? Okay. So regarding the what did we see in the participles? We saw that shatru, shatru parasmai padathile use pandrom, shanach atmane padathile use pandrom. And please mute yourselves, all of you, then only the others can hear. And shatru is used in the active voice, and shanach is used in the passive voice. Either these two, and they are declinable. Okay, also moon lingatli decline ஆகுது. அதே மாதிரி iktavatu and ikta, they are past. These two are present. Past like iktavatu, ikta, they also decline in all the three lingas. And iktavatu is always used in active voice. Ikta is mostly used only in passive voice. Sometimes it may be used in active voice also. So these present and past, they are declinable. அடுத்தது indeclinable பிரத்யயா பார்ட்டிசிபல்ல இக்த்வா, லெப், துமுன், இந்த மூணும் தான் நம்ம பார்த்தோம். இக்த்வா வந்து is when one person does the same action, two actions. The first action takes a iktva pratyay. When the same iktva pratyay comes with a dhatu, that action with a upasarga, it becomes lep. Okay, patitva அப்படினு சொல்றோம். ஏன்னா அது பட்டதி verb தான், patitva அப்படினு சொல்றோம். இப்போ கச்சதி வந்து அதேதான், so கத்வான்னு சொல்றோம். ஆனா ஆகச்சதி அப்படிங்கிறது ஆகத்ய அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம். ஓகே, உபவிஷதி, உபவிஷ்ய. ஓகே, திஷ்டதி. ஓகே, இப்போ நம்ம உத்திஷ்டதி, எழுந்துரு அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம். அது வந்து உத்தாயன்னு வரும். There are like some changes are there, so we have to see all that and do it. I think those who have the Prathama Diksha book, I think Kumaraswamy sir's students all will have Prathama Diksha book. It will be there in Prathama Diksha, so you can refer to the Iktavatu, and Shatrushanach will not be there, but Iktavatu, Tumun, Lep and Iktva will be there. Okay. So this is regarding the participle. இப்போ having seen the participles, இப்போ நமக்கு அடுத்தது என்ன தோணுது? இப்போ நம்ம கர்த்தரி, கர்மணி அப்படின்னு பார்த்துட்டோம். Okay, now we saw what is active and what is passive. இப்போ passivல வருது, activeல வருது. இப்போ how we are going to do kartari and karmani? So this also we go with a small revision in that. If you all have your infant reader book, it will be good. Otherwise no, just to take one sentence. Balakaha pustakam, or yesterday what we did, Balakaha patam patati. Yesterday we did one sentence in our Pravesh class. We will take that sentence itself. Balakaha patam patati. Okay, now what we saw yesterday, நம்ம இப்பவும் பார்க்கறது என்ன? There are two types of kriyas, akarmaka kriya and sakarmaka kriya. Sakarmaka kriya will have an object. எதுக்கெல்லாம் நம்ம வாட்னு क्वेश्चन கேட்டா ஆன்சர் கிடைக்கிறதோ, என்ன அப்படின்னு கேட்டா, ஓ பாலகஹ பட்டதி, பாலகஹ ரீட்ஸ். பாலகஹ ரீட்ஸ் வாட்? பாடம் பட்டதி. பாலகஹ ஹசதி, பாலகஹ laughs. Balakaha laughs what? There's no answer. So those that you don't get the answer becomes akarmaka kriya, and those which you get the answer becomes sakarmaka kriya. So the sakarmaka kriya la karmani varum. So kartari, that is active voice, karmani is the passive voice. So the kartari la balakaha patam patati. இப்போ பாட்டம் is what? கர்ம பதம். So நான் அன்னைக்கே द्वितीया விபக்தி பண்ணும்போது என்ன சொன்னேன்? கர்ம பதம் will always be in the द्वितीया விபக்தி. So balakaha is the prathama vibhakti, that is the kartru padam, that is the subject. Patam is the karma padam, it is the object. Patati is the kriya padam, it is the verb. So now this all is in the active voice. Idella active voice, right? Idu vande it is going to change into karmani because it has an object. It is a sakarmaka kriya nama paathu. It has an object. So what is the rule first? The first rule is, first we have to take the object. Karma padam eduthukom. Enna kartarila subject da pradhanam, main. Karmanila object only is main. So what we'll do in karmani? First we will take the karma padam. Here the karma padam patam. Patam is in the dvitiya vibhakti. Okay, so patam in the dvitiya vibhakti, when we change it to karmani, it should go to the prathama vibhakti. So patam enna shabda? Pullinga shabda. patah. So the Dvitiya Vibhakti is patam, ekavachanam. So ekavachanam of patam is what? Patah. So patah na idu. So takkunu tick potranum. Karma is done. Karma padam is done. Then we come to the kriya padam, because in the karmani the kriya padam will go according to the karma padam only. If the karma padam is bahuvachanam, the kriya also will be bahuvachanam only. I will give you another example. So patah is come. Now patati. Patati is the kriya padam. So eppodume kriya padam should be in the atmanepade when it goes to karmani. Parasmepadiya irundhalum paravailla, atmanepadiya irundhalum paravailla. But when it is in karmani, it should be only in the atmanepade. So enna aidradhu? The pat dhatu eduthukanum. First we should take the dhatu. Here we should look at the dhatu alone. When we are changing, one minute.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm there, ma. Don't worry.
Okay.
No, I just thought I should write and show it. Because I'm taking out the pen to show it. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to share the screen again. One of you tell me if the screen is visible. Can you see the screen? Blue color?
It's come, madam.
Come now?
Vandirukku. Screen.
Okay. Ipo number? Ipo? Ramah Patam Patati. So first enna pandrom? First we will take this is the Kartru Padam. Okay? Kartru Padam. This is the Karma Padam. This is the Kriya. Okay. So now first we have to change this. So this is Patah. The first. So this becomes Patah. Then we take Patati. Now what I said, this will change into Atmanepade. So first we have to take the Dhatu. What is the Dhatu of Pata? Pat is the Dhatu. Okay, Pat is the Dhatu. We have to take from the root only. Dhatu plus Yakara plus what will come for Atmanepade ending? Te will come. It is in Vartamana Kala. It is in Latlakar only. Patati is Latlakar. Ipa ti taha anti. Adhe mari te ite ante. So this will come. But ya will be added in between. So Patati becomes, ya should touch here like this. Patyate. Okay. Patyate. So Patati becomes Patyate. Patam becomes Patah. Then what happens to the subject here? The subject should always, from the Pratama Vibhakti, the subject should go to the Tritiya Vibhakti. Adhaan nyabam vechukkom. Tritiya Vibhakti is Ramena. Ipo, idhula endha na podanum? Ra is there. After that, Swara has come. After that, Ha, Fa, Ba, Ba, Ma is there. Then again, Yekara is there. So this na will not come. இதுதான் நம்ம பார்த்துக்கணும் திருத்தியா விபக்தி எழுதும் பொழுது. So Ramena. So the sentence will be Ramena Patah Patyate. Okay. So this is how it goes, but it will always depend only on the It will always depend only on the karma padam. When we are changing from kartari to karmani, it will depend on the karma padam. Okay. Now we will see this. Same thing, but with a different example. Balakah. स्यूतान् बालकः स्यूतान् नयति. बालकः स्यूतः bag. Okay, स्यूतः. So now this स्यूतान् is what? For balakah nayati. Nayati na takes. Okay, he takes syutan, bags. Ippo, this is karma pada, this is katru pada, and this is kriya pada. Now what we are going to do? Now syutan, first we have to see only the karma pada. Now this is in dvivachanam, this is dvitiya vibhakti, but this is in bahuvachanam. So what you have to see, now Dvitiya Vibhakti should be changed into Pratama Vibhakti. So the Syutan will become Syutaha. Syutaha, Syutau, Syutaha. Then the Karma Padam, we have to see what is the Dhatu. Now what is the Dhatu of Nayati? Ni is the Dhatu. So Ni Dhatu no, plus Yakara plus ஆத்மபதே தே. இப்போ நான் தே இங்க போடுறேன். Now what is the karma padam? It is bahuvachanam. Okay, what I told you in the karmani, the karma padam and the kriya padam should agree with each other. So here the karma padam is bahuvachanam. அதனால இதை இப்படியே போடாம எப்படி போடணும்? நீயந்தே. What is that? தே ite ante. So நீயந்தே. Okay, it should be written like this. Then balakah will become balakena. Here this na only will be that because there is no ra at all here. No ra, no rikara, no sh. So this is what I have taught you about kartari and karmani. Okay. Now balakah hasati. That was a sakarmaka kriya, it had an object. Balakah hasati. Now this is not having an object. This is an akarmaka kriya. Last class we did this. Akarmaka kriya. Akarmaka kriya la enna agum? There is no object. So நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும்? This say there is no karma at all. Karma padame kadayadu. So only kartru padam and kriya padam is there. So whenever there is kartru padam and kriya padam, adu enna nama solluvom? When we change it, it becomes bhave prayoga. When there is karma padam, it becomes karmani prayoga. The kartari becomes karmani when there is a karma padam. When there is no karma padam, the kartari becomes bhave prayoga. So இப்போ bhave prayoga நம்ம எப்படி பண்ண போறோம்? The rule is the same. The rule is nothing. But only one thing is balakah, I told you, becomes tritiya vibhakti. The pratama vibhakti becomes tritiya vibhakti. So tritiya so becomes balakena. If in the T also it becomes atmane pade. Okay? But, okay, now I will do this. Has, yeah, A. Okay? Has is the dhatu plus ya plus atmanepade te. Adu hasyate. Ana bhave prayoga has got a special rule. It can be bahuvachanam, it can be anything. It can be madhyama purusha, it can be uttama purusha, it can be prathama purusha, dvivachanam, bahuvachanam. எது வந்தாலும் கவலை கிடையாது. Anything can come. Supposing I say balakaha, இங்க நான் என்ன சொல்லுவேன்? ஹசந்தின்னு போடுவேன். கரெக்டா? I'll do it again. Now supposing I say balakaha, hasanti, balakaha hasanti. Here, see, this is also bahuvachanam, this is also bahuvachanam. Correct? So what am I going to do? So balakaha will become what? This will change. Balakaihi. But this will never change. The kriya padam will always be in prathama purusha only. புரியுதா? This will not change. bahuvachanam vandana enna varanum? Hasyante varanum. Hasyante will not. Hasyate only will come in bhava prayoga. That is the special rule of bhava prayoga. In karmani it will take everything. It will take whatever purusha is there, whatever vachanam is there. But in bhave prayoga there is no purusha, no vachanam, only one form, prathama purusha is there. So this is the difference between karmani and bhave prayoga. So karmani happens when there is a sakarmaka kriya. Bhave prayoga eppo vande akarmaka kriya varudho appa bhave prayoga varudhu. So these are the two things we have to remember about kartari and karmani. இப்போ இப்படி வருது. Okay. Now see this sentence, how it is coming. Aham tvam pashyami. So I am seeing you. I see you. Correct varga? Aham pashyami. Aham and pashyami da varga. But I see you. So we have to apply all the rules here. Ipo tvam is in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Tvam will come. Aham will become what? Here the verb only you have to see. Aham will become what? Tritiya Vibhakti. Maya. Now the verb form pashyami nu vandirukku. Aham vandadanaala inga pashyami nu vandirukku. Now what is the karma padam here? Tvam. So what I said, the kriya padam should match the karma padam in the karmani. Ipo inge tvam vandirukku. Correct? Tvam is the Tritiya Vibhakti. Tvam is the Prathama Vibhakti. Ipo Prathama Vibhakti, Tvam will come for Madhyama Purusha.
Excuse me, it is Tvam or it is Tavam?
Oh, sorry ma. Thank you for telling me that. Both I have written wrongly. 1 minute. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you for correcting me. I had written it wrongly. Okay. Aham tvam pashyami maya tvam. Now you have to take the verb according to the karma padam. இதுதான் நம்மளோட ரூல். ஸோ இப்போ இங்கே வந்து அகம் வந்ததுனால பஷ்யாமி வந்திருக்கு. ஸோ பட் ஃபார் துவம் the rule is different, correct? Now first, what is the dhatu? Now the dhatu is what? Drish, correct? For passive voice, for karmani, always what is the rule? Drish plus yat plus for tvam what will come? What is the second? Te, ite, ante.
Se.
Se, ite.
Se, ite, dve.
Dve. Se, ite, dve. Okay.
Se, ite, dve.
Appo se vandu. So drish. Appo drish. Yeah. Se. So maya. Aham becomes maya, this becomes tvam, drishyate. This is understood by you. You have to understand that whenever the karma padam is in what purusha, that only we have to do. We have to always see that. Okay. So that is how it goes. We have to always see. But for bhave prayoga, you don't have to see anything. You have to only, supposing aham, what is that word? Shlagami. No, shlagami also is a sakarma. Okay, aham. Dhavami. Aham dhavami. So dhavami is to run. Okay. So aham dhavami. So I run. So now here this is the subject and this is the kriya pada. So this aham will become again here maya, but this will be dhavyate only because it is a bhave prayoga. Okay, so this only you have to understand. So whatever you do, whatever comes, this will not change. This will not go to this. This will be always the Prathama Purusha, as I have told you. Okay. Okay, so we have seen today, we have seen the Maheshwara Sutrani, we have seen the Swara Sandhi, then we have seen all the participles, what they are. If you do a lot of exercises, you will be doing it. The major points I have told you. Then we have seen what is Kartari Prayoga, what is Karmani Prayoga, and what is Bhave Prayoga. So these are the 4 things that we have seen today. So I think we have still some more to complete. So I think next Wednesday also will be, anyhow we have to do the Ganas. Rajeshwari madam, are you there? Rajeshwari.
Irukku madam.
Rajeshwari.
Irukku madam. Irukku madam.
Okay. நான் உங்களுக்காக தான் நான் நோட்ஸ் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் கனாஸ்க்கு.
Thank you madam. அது உள்ள வெச்சினா ஒரு அப்படியே நல்லா படிச்சுக்கலாம்.
Okay. So on the notes, okay. நான் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். I'll send it to you before the next week so that all of you can have it in your hand. So the others all are there. And so I think today we can do only so much justice. பரவாயில்ல நிறைய கவர் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். We have to do Visarga Sandhi yet. And Visarga Sandhi, Ganas. Anything else I've left out? Anybody can remind me?
இல்ல அவ்வளவுதான் இருக்கு மேடம்.
Okay. So next week when you come to the class, also bring your infant reader when you come to the grammar class. Okay, we'll do some exercises with the infant reader also, so that with that we'll complete the revision. Chandrasekhar sir, are you there,
madam.
Sir?
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Were you able to follow, sir, today?
Yeah, I'm able to follow, madam.
Okay, good, sir. Okay, so some Parvati madam, can you say the prayer?
Yeah. நான் சொல்றேன் மேடம்.
மேம் ஒரே ஒரு சந்தேகம் இருக்கு. சுனகஹ பாஷதி கொடுத்திருந்தே இல்லையா, அதை எப்படி சேஞ்ச் பண்றது? ஓகே மேம். அது அக்கர்மக்க தான் வரும் இல்லையா?
பாஷதி எப்படி வரும்? அது குறைக்கிறதுனா அது இட் இஸ் அக்கர்மக்க, ரைட்?
அக்கர்மக்க.
பஷ்யதே.
அப்ப என்ன?
சுனகேன பஷ்யதி.
பஷ்யதேனா.
ஓகே, thank you madam. Thank you.
Okay.
Prayer soltamana? स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां ध्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु.
Okay, thank you ma'am, thank you.